Hey, welcome back to episode 2. Okay, so let's continue with our story, shall we? Again, you can read all the dialogue. I won't. I've already done this, so... Again, our character's name, question marks before, her name is Tara. I always keep the original names myself, just out of preference. And those mechs we're in episode 1, they're called Magitech Armor. Imagine mechs with like magic abilities. Now, like I said in episode 1, never skip around the battle, alright? Now, at the start of the game, because you can use magic, your magic is very efficient. That's 4 MP out of 34. So, if you're playing the game and you're starting to get interested in it and you think, you know, it's a pity the graphics are so bad, but think of it this way, you know, the game was originally made in 1994. I mean, imagine these graphics back in 1994, you know, it would be fucking amazing. Like, remember when the PlayStation 1 came out and Metal Gear Solid 1? I mean, there was no game that could compare graphics to that for an awful long time, if even then. I mean, I think the closest was what, Final Fantasy 8 for sheer 3D graphics, and then Final Fantasy 9 had this weird sort of 2D cartoon, 2D 3D sort of cartoony graphics. Like some guys you can one shot, other guys, you know, you won't be able to. But again, never skip around the battle. You get a lot of money from random battles. For example, I was doing a part in the game and I couldn't get near like a shop for a long time. And by the time I did get to the shop, I left myself with like 3,000 gil. And by the time I did get to a shop, I'd like 13,000. So now you can imagine how much that is. Like, I mean, you pay. Is it 50 gil for a potion? Or something like that, or 20 gil or something stupid like that. Now you should be able to one-shot pretty much everything in every random battle, but if your health gets to the stage where it's too low, always heal outside of battle, you know. It's especially for these minor battles. And let's say if you know a hard attack's coming up next phase of common sense, it's sort of tell you if you have the save point coming up, there's a good chance you get a boss fight, you know. So heal before that. Now again, this battle is automatic, so you know, don't worry about it. Now again, I'm just sort of going to fast forward through as much as I can, just so we can get back on track with the game. Yeah. Now this is the fun part. I died to this a lot before actually figuring out what I was doing wrong as being totally retarded. You basically have to kill the commander before the guards reach her. Yes, remember these guys from Final Fantasy IX? Kupo. The Mughals. I don't know about you, but every time they say Kupo, I think of the little Kupo phrase used to say in FF9. Right. So our objective is to kill the commander before, no. One guy's going to go right, the other's going to go left, and then go right. Yeah, don't let them bump into you. Oh, there we go. Made it just in time. Yeah, don't panic. Pretty easy fight. Don't bother with steel. It's a pretty shit attack. And this is an easy fight, so sit back and relax. Again, the moment lock is bound in some way, and I'm sure you can undo that with an item, I presume. No, so let's continue. There we go, he's unbound now. This is an easy fight, so just stay attacking, and if you avoided all of the guards like I did, that's how easy it is. Excuse me. I'm going to skip through this dialogue again. You're obviously going to read it. So on this note, we're going to end episode 2 and look forward to seeing you in episode 3. Thank you for watching. Please rate and subscribe.